Our goal in this video is to talk through on how to summarize plot. So by the end of this video, you should be prepared to summarize the story that you have been reading by omitting details and just focusing on the major plot points. If you need to refresh your memory on what plot is, you can take a look at it here or listen to the plot video again. And you will have a document that looks like this. And we'll add the title of our novel in the top yellow box. Then you're going to summarize your novel down below. I am going to summarize the fairy tale Little Red Riding Hood or Little Red Cap. It's a short story, so we're going to use that for example. Many of you might be familiar with it. When we summarize, though, our goal is to leave out the small details and only talk about the most important pieces that moves the plot forward. So we don't have to go through the methods of characterization. We don't really have to describe the setting in depth. Instead, we want to just mention the points that tell us the main ideas of the story. And maybe I shouldn't even use the word main idea, the main plot points. So we might want to use words like exposition, rising action, resolution, denouement. That might help us focus our sentences. So we're looking for 5 to 8 sentences to summarize a novel that you are reading. On this slide here, I have summarized Little Red Cap. I'm going to move myself out of the way here so you can see it all. Pause this video, read through, and see if you can identify our plot words like exciting force or resolution. Pause and then unpause, and we'll wrap this up. So now that you've taken a look, you'll notice I use the word exciting force. I mentioned the climax, and I mentioned the problems resolved. When you are summarizing your novel that you've read, you might want to use those words. You might want to use words like rising action. That will help us focus. It'll help us get rid of the extra stuff. We just want to know what the big idea picture is moving through the story. We don't need to know all the small details of the story or who said what or what the setting looks like. Your task then is to go through your story and summarize your story on the chart, just like I summarized Little Red Cap.